and good night, so long and good night. Can you hear me? Are you near me? How's the sound? Oh, cool, we got double sound. There we go. Yeah, okay. Is that fixed? Are you? Nope, catch up. Alright. I'll pop out this too. What's the worst thing I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Well, if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Sorry. I was fiddly-iddling around. Let's add the No. YouTube chat. So I am co-streaming to YouTube. There we go. Excuse me. I should have done this earlier, but I decided to stream on YouTube at the last minute. Why is it Top Chat? I don't even know what Top Chat is. I ain't famous enough for Top Chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Oh, I hear footsteps. Let's make this smaller. Hi. Hi, Aiden. Are you dressed? Okay. You're back?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm live streaming now, okay?
Live streaming?
Yeah. I got my camera on. That's why I wanted to make sure that you were dressed. Okay, I don't need that window anymore.
I'm missing some.
Hello, Zon. How are you?
I'm missing some stuff yet. Or the glue.
You're working on your art stuff? I gave him a bunch of, I was trying to do more Cricut stuff yesterday on this janky partial roll of rainbow stuff that I got from a third-party seller on Amazon that I was complaining about on Mastodon and Instagram, because first of all, it wasn't, that part of it fell off. First of all, it wasn't, it was supposed to be 12 by 36 or 20 by 36, and it was only 12 by 20, and it was shaped like a pea because there was a big old section cut out, and I was just like, yeah, fuck that. So I went on the page and I left a 1-star review and everything. But
more glue.
The glue, you had the glue. But here, come sit on my lap. Tell everybody it's your birthday.
It's not your birthday yet.
Yeah, it is.
In real life?
Yeah, this is your birthday.
It's my birthday.
You know how old you're turning?
No. 5.
Okay.
I'm 5.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually 5.
I know. And then in a month, your brother's gonna be 7.
Now I'm gonna go
So-
to main school next year.
Yeah, in August. So normally he'd be at daycare, but he threw up last night, and he's been fine since then. Open your windows.
My birthday, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
That's my.
And I'm sad because we got cupcakes for him to bring to his class, and we can still bring them on Thursday because I was going to keep him home tomorrow because he has a dentist appointment in the middle of the day.
I don't want a dentist.
You have to. You have to get your teeth cleaned because you don't want germs. You don't want germs to
Well,
make you sick.
I already brushed my teeth a lot.
No. I just inhaled your hair. Daddy and I have to go to the dentist twice a year for a tooth cleaning. Look up there. Smile, you're so cute. But yeah, so I kept him home today. We'll still bring the cupcakes in on Thursday, and hopefully they won't be too stale. Yeah, I was posting on Mastodon. I mean, Zan already knows, but yesterday, Link, his brother, came home from the bus, like crippled over, saying his stomach hurt so much, and then for like the next 2 hours, he kept jumping between like, oh my god, my stomach hurts, and like, I'm all better. And I had made an appointment for urgent care as soon as he got home at 4, but it wasn't until 6, and so like for an hour and a half we were going through that, and then right as we got up to 6 o'clock, you're not on camera, there you go. You gotta be over here if you want to be on camera. There you go. Everybody. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Anyway, he, brain fart. By the time the urgent care came by, he was fine.
I don't know how I'm 5.
You don't know, because you've been alive for 5 days, for 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah. You came out of my tummy 5 years ago. No, don't take that off, please.
Why?
Because it's supposed to go there so I don't bash my eyeball if I bend down. Anyway, I'm going to try to kick him downstairs because I can't get anything done when he's up here, but...
I want to go down.
You want to go downstairs? Okay.
No, I want to...
Oh, go down? Here. Okay, well then get down.
No, look down here.
What are you doing? Get down.
I want to look down here.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I'm going to try to live stream. We'll see how much of a pain in the butt he is. He was playing Kirby's All-Star Allies downstairs, but I guess he got bored of it. It's not as fun when he doesn't have Link to play with. So anyway, when Link gets home from school today, I'm going to take him to get a bunch of blood tests and then talk to his regular doctor on Wednesday and see if maybe he might have celiac disease or something, or if it was just gas. Roger. But the fact that he also, hey, not that close, that he also threw up yesterday.
Okay.
Link never threw up, but it makes me think that it was a bug or something. We went to a birthday party on Sunday, so maybe they ate something.
And I can't believe I'm 5.
I know. Maybe we can go to a restaurant tonight.
Tell Link I'm 5.
Link's at school.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep working on your art project?
No, I want to tell. Is it glue all stuck yet?
It's getting stuck. So yeah, I was working on more Crycut stuff. Yeah. Well, just the timing. But like I said, Link has been having stomach pains like every other week for months now. So we're going to completely take him off of ADHD meds over the summer and see if he still has stomach issues. But I mean, it's been different kinds of medications, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I never did my now streaming announcements for all the non-believers, the plans that they have made. He said, what son, when you grow up, would you be? Let me make sure my screen's not showing so I don't accidentally get banned on Twitch again. I don't have anything open right now.
My Switch
broke.
My Switch broke.
Your Switch broke?
I'm pretending this is my Switch. This thing.
So I'm trying to use Tumblr again, but I'm just not...
I'm pretending this is my Switch, Mommy.
I'm just not even trying to post anything.
You are the fuck.
Trying not to post anything like
Try
even
not
suggestive,
to even do anything.
Because it just decides. Categorizes all. It won't actually let me.
Mommy, why do you have so many cards?
Oh my God, Aiden, you're so disruptive. It won't actually let me attach a mature tag to my posts, which is what supposedly you do to be able to post on Tumblr without getting banned. But it doesn't work. It glitches out every time I try to. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm just not gonna post anything even suggestive on fucking Tumblr.
I like your card. I like this card of yours.
I'm basically gonna treat Tumblr like
I like this card of yours.
Instagram.
I like this card of yours.
God, fucking Tumblr, man. And I haven't done it really since I did the stream, but I've been putting the QR code stickers that I made on my business cards, and I blocked out the Vimeo. Okay, fine, don't. I don't know why it doesn't want to adjust. Anyway, I've been blocking out the Vimeo. What's the other one that I block out? Vimeo and Twitter, which were up there. So I've been blocking those out. It still has Tumblr visible. Whatever. Aiden, thank you. And it has YouTube and Patreon, and of course the actual website on the top. Don't have Trauma on there, but to hand out at VidCon. Hayden, you're being so annoying. Alright. Let me take a photo. Hey, I gotta go get something, okay?
Okay.
I'll turn my cry cut off for now.
Are you going downstairs?
Nope, I'm just grabbing this.
Yeah. Oh.
There's just glue and stuff all over my carpet. Yeah, I was fighting with this thing. It looks like it might have finally actually cut, but this was like what was left after I was trying to do it. I also forgot to flip the design, so it was backward anyway, so kind of didn't matter that it printed wrong. And I also went with depth. What the fuck? Oh no, it turned the stroke into a fill, so it did two little tiny lines right next to each other. I mean, it's fine, but yeah, that's something that I need to adjust. That was what I was planning to do today, is just go into, what are you doing over there? Work on the designs and clean them up a little bit, because I did a test run of that, you know, don't, what is it? Something free to nip. Gender equality, let every nip be top free, whatever it is. Oh, that's another one. Support gender equality, let every nip be free. Anyway, I can always change out the phrase, which is nice. But yeah, I'm bummed. This is literally the last, like, decent sized scrap that I had from that. But I did just order some more
What the butt?
rainbow from eBay, which I haven't tried before for art supplies. So we'll see if the results are any better. So I'm going to hold up a shirt. A finished shirt. I have shirts that are finished and not finished over here. And these, of course, are going to be mine for VidCon. I mean,
can I do this?
if I had any female fans, followers, I could give them to them. Yeah, you can do that. It's just a...
This to my cheek, so it's really small.
Here, I have an idea for a cute picture. Can you put this over you for a second?
Yeah.
It's going to be really big, but here, put your arms in. Oh, okay. Put your arms in.
Okay.
They freak out the people for putting fake boobs on my son.
I don't want fake boobs.
You don't want fake boobs? You wore my bra the other day. It was pretty funny. Can you stand up and go like, La?
I don't.
La, please, I'll give you an ice cream. Okay, wait. Okay, look up at the camera and give a nice big smile.
La 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 la.
There we go. Let's see how that turned out. I'm exploiting my child!
I want to get back.
Yeah, you can take it off. Anyway, if I had any female fans, I could give them a tank top, but I like tank tops, as you can tell. This was, obviously, it doesn't show up that well on here. Yeah, it's filled in all the way. It's just some of the parts are black, so it doesn't really show up on camera. This one's kind of thin, though. If I stretch it out, like, you can vaguely see the outline of my nipple. I mean, the dark spot where my nipples are, and God knows we can't have that. Alright. Screen not showing. Screen not showing. Screen not showing. OBS recordings. Oh, did I ever change it? I don't know if I ever changed it. Shit, I didn't change it. Let's see. Where does it save? Recording. Yeah, it's freaking recording on my C drive. Why? I keep forgetting I have to change that. Let's see. Users. Cleo. Videos. That's not my captures. It's recording. Recording. I don't see where it puts the screenshot. What? Okay, so it worked that time. Dang it! Aiden, come back here.
What?
It didn't take the picture. I gotta do it again. Come back here, please.
This one has the white brush.
Okay, can you come here, please?
The tiny white brush.
Come here, please.
Go, Daddy.
Here, just hold this up. Can you hold it up? Or here, here, I'll go like this. There you go. No, not too high. No, look up. Okay, you're gonna have to hold it. Sorry. Bend your arms and hold it. Just hold it.
I can just put it back.
And then look up and smile.
Oh.
Lean towards me. Come on, please. I just want to get this done. Hold it up. Stand over here. Turn this way. Smile. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
No, we don't have to have it anymore.
Nope. Here, let's put it over there.
Clean the table. Please.
All right. There we go. Now, did it actually screenshot? What? Oh my gosh. It only screenshot the source. What the heck? What? Okay, I'm confused. If I do that, does it do the whole thing? No. Oh my gosh, OBS, I'm just trying to take a freaking screenshot. Why is everything messed up? Oh, OBS. OBS, I hate you so much. Okay. I'm just trying to take a screenshot and it's only taking the host. Why is it only taking the host? Where's my hotkeys? Let's see. Screenshot. Oh, it's just F12. Okay. All right, Aiden, I give up. I can't get it to work, so I'm just gonna do it without you. Here, I'll sit like this. Of course, I can't do it without having to press.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have a different
Good enough.
thing though, and tell me when to brush with.
All right.
Tell me what thing to brush with.
Tell you what thing to brush with.
Yeah, brush your out.
There we go.
Tell me what thing to style you with. A style.
He says everything perfectly specify where the profile. Yeah.
Big, medium.
Pride picture.
Octopi,
I wanted reminded.
or
What was
C.
the What was the pride picture? Well, no. I mean, people aren't going to go straight to Tron because they don't know what the heck it is. But if they go to the website, then I have the Tron videos embedded there. So. What, honey?
This was actually from a glue a long time ago that I accidentally got here.
Wasn't that long ago?
Yeah, it was long ago. And I got glue there. And what happened if it was super long ago and the glue was there? Would it be staying stuck?
Okay.
No, not
I'm making my now live announcement half an hour into the stream. Now live streaming. Oh wait, I don't like that one.
You want the skinny ones or the
You're pushing my chair, sweetie.
big one or medium one? What, the big ones?
There it is.
Or the medium one or the skinny
Aiden,
ones?
you're pushing my chair.
Do you want the skinny one or the super skinny one or just the normal skinny one? Or the big one or medium one? That's all.
Where do I want to put
Do you want the big one?
this?
What, the big one? Tell me which one. This one's unlocked, this one's unlocked, and this one's unlocked.
I'm trying to make sure that my
What one do you want?
shirt's showing.
Take the one you want out that you want me to brush with.
Good enough.
Do you want the blue kind?
You can use them for now. Do you want to use paint? Do you want to use paint? I can set up a spot for you.
Yeah, but I'm going to use these things. Like how big I want the paint.
How big you want the paints?
Yeah, big I want the paint. And I'm going to
No, don't take it downstairs. Where are you going?
No, I'm just going to stand here.
You're going to stand there? Okay. So you want to paint?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me set you up.
I mean, I just want to brush.
You don't want to actually paint?
No, I just want to pretend to.
I was looking for this.
I just want to pretend.
I've been trying to clean up my office a little bit.
I want to pretend.
Pretend what?
Paint.
You don't want to actually paint?
Yeah, I just want to pretend.
Why? Why don't you want to actually paint?
Because if I actually paint, I might actually go crazy.
Okay.
I can.
Oh my gosh, you're so heavy.
Mommy, is this special brush?
No, you can use that. It's just a regular brush. He
Oh.
keeps going for my wig brushes. And the detangler
What's
that I
the
bought,
other-
and
is
he keeps
the
trying to use it
other
on the
one-
dog.
Is the other one special?
Well, this one I need. This one is not messed up. See? It actually cut this one. And I still have to weed it, which I'll do later.
What is this one?
That is for wigs.
I want wigs.
You want no, because wigs can get tangled easily. Can we do it another time,
Please,
please?
right now.
Please.
You promised me to stay.
I did not promise that you could mess with my wigs. You can wear a wig. Do you want to wear a wig?
Yeah.
Okay, here, let's pick out a wig. This is what live streaming with
I
kids
mean, I
is
just
like.
want wig. I just
This
want
is
a
gonna be all summer long. Here, which one do you want? Do you want this cute pink one? Do you want this blue one? Do you want this short pink one?
The blue, 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 blue.
The blue, 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 blue? This is the Jareth one.
Yeah, I like the Jareth one.
Okay. Don't move.
Oh.
Let me see. My little emo boy. Look at you.
I look fancy.
You look fancy.
Yeah.
Well, you keep growing your hair, you could have hair like that. If you tilt your head too much, the wig's gonna fall off. Whoop. Oh! Yes, I know. Well, I don't know where all our dog brushes went. Freaking Fenris is still losing so much fur. Like, I feel bad because the little coat I made for him is kind of rubbing the fur off of his chest. But I gave him a bath. Uh-oh. Part of it's coming up. I gave him a bath and freaking, I took the thing off and I left it off of him and I was like keeping an eye on him, trying to make sure that he didn't chew himself up. And in like the space of a few minutes, he dug, you know, fresh bloody holes in himself on his back. And I'm just like, well, it's either a little bit of fur loss on your chest or bloody holes on your backside. Hi, try white. Great, we've got a pervert. Bye! Every time we get a random person, especially on YouTube, it's always a fucking pervert. What do you expect? Idiots looking for porn on YouTube.
Who is that person?
That's just that's just an emoji. That's not a person. Or you mean that? That's me.
Oh. Okay, real close.
You want to see it big?
Yeah.
Here. If I go to my channel page. Oops. No, no, no. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Wait, no, I thought that.
So I'm trying to show it bigger. I don't know. I can't get it bigger right now. But that's me when I had dyed hair. That's a long time ago. That's way before you were born. I still haven't gotten to put the picture. Okay. Let's make the now live posts.
I can't believe I'm 5.
I know. That's so exciting.
I'm going to go to Grandpa back. Wait, does Grandpa already know I'm 5?
Yes, he does. And I don't want you to take the wig outside of this room, please.
I'm going to take it off.
Okay. You gotta be gentle with it or it's gonna get all tangled.
Like, dang.
Yeah. Are you done? Are you going back downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready for what?
Play Peek and Eat together.
Well, not till after my stream, okay? Later today. You can do it later today. I love you. Okay, so now streaming. Now I'm streaming at twitch.tv/Sari.name. Hang out with me. Ugh, oh my god. Hang out with me while I design more gender equality t-shirt designs. Let's see, well, I create more t-shirt designs to wear to Vidcon during Pride Month. Yeah, it just happened that VidCon is during Pride Month, which works out really well for me because what's more transphobic than deciding how much censorship gets applied to your upper body depending on what gender you look like? I really got to find some trans people to interview and talk about that. I have a couple. I have 2. 1. I think I have 2 interviews with trans women. Not counting the intersex one that, I mean, doesn't really count as a full interview or whatever. That's with Troy and Allie. But we didn't really talk about that part so much. The whole, like, gaining or losing the right to go topless in public. I don't know. I'm nervous about VidCon. Like, I've set the bar too high. So I need to go back to my life motto of hope for the best, expect the worst. Let's see. I'll just leave it like that. Okay. And then post a graphic. No nipples showing. Nope. No nipples showing. Gotta make sure there's no nipples showing. Just decapitated heads and bullet wounds are totally fine. And also white nationalists and conspiracy theorists and racists and TERFs. Just no female nipples. Screenshot from my live stream with me smiling and showing off one of my ban all nipples or no nipples t-shirt designs. Alt text. Publish. I didn't content warning it because if I content warning it, then no one except for maybe very hardcore Mastodon users will click to see the post, and there's like 2 of them. So that might be interested in my kind of streaming. So yeah, I'll probably get yelled at for not content warning my post inexplicably. I'm cheerful as always. Cheerful as always. Yeah. Might as well post the OnlyFans. For no reason, so you get all the idiot perverts to be like, why no tits? Because I can only stream tits on joystick, and I can't use joystick when my kids are home. So there's going to be no joystick through the entirety of the summer, probably. Okay. Pride Month, gender equality, feminism, misogyny, sexism, censorship. Post now. I can't put like free the nipple or anything, even in a text-only Tumblr post, or it will still ban it as mature, as sexually explicit maturity, because algorithms. Because algorithms. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Ah, fuck. I think I got an eyelash. Yep, I got an eyelash. I got an eyelash. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go wash my eye out. But here, you can enjoy this lovely model. Does he know that you're there? Okay. Alright. I don't know if I actually got it out, but. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Send now. Send now. Okay, I'm here. 2 posts not showing on stream. I see it. I see you. I mean, do you see on the preview of Twitch not seeing your message? I don't know. I didn't get any notice or anything. I'm not getting the welcome to the stream thing right now. So, alright. I guess Jose Jaime rage quit YouTube because I told him to fuck off. Wear a white shirt, please. What the fuck are you doing on YouTube looking for porn, you fucking idiot? Anyway. I needed to scroll. Okay. It's warming up. I'll probably have to turn my AC, my window AC on later because it's supposed to be 90 today. Which is funny because it was like 67 2 days ago. Alright. Well, I sent my messages out. Something tells me it's just going to be you and me again, Zan, and the lurkers. Hopefully I don't have anything showing that's going to get me in trouble. Private message. Are you still doing karaoke videos? Not new requests currently. People always want something I've never heard of when they want karaoke. Always. It's always some song I've never heard of. Okay. So I was trying to clean up some of the files on my why did I do a backup of that? Let's do by size. Okay, so I've got... Okay, I have an Eden Blair. I don't know, I'll do this later. Yeah, I was trying to clear out some space because I decided to install Far Cry 5 or 6. I don't know, whatever the Drug Lord one is. With, what the fuck is his name? I saw him at the Rose City Comic Con. The one that always plays, like, soft-spoken villains, like in Breaking Bad, but his speech at the panel was actually really sweet and, like, encouraging and stuff, all about, like, you know, be creative, be a good person, blah blah blah, or try to be a good person. I don't know, it's been a while, so I don't remember the details, but Giancarlo Espinosa, something like that, I don't know, but I went to install it and it said you know, it needs like 180 gigs and I only had 300 gigs left on my 2 terabyte drive, and I was like, ugh. I know a big chunk of that is fucking ARC, but yeah, I always have like double copies of my video files when I'm editing because references, blah, blah, blah. But once I finish editing something, because I've been trying to make handmade versions of some of my older videos because I was going to link to them when I did my newest video, which is my goals for VidCon, which has like 10 views, of course, because there's no tits in it. I don't try far. Well, I was using an external SSD for a very long time on my laptop just for Steam stuff. And yeah, ARC took up a big chunk of that. Anyway. You don't have to shush him, it's okay. My dad is trying to keep Aiden from being too disruptive. You can watch JJ and Mikey. Fucking most annoying shit. Not the most annoying. Fairly annoying shit on YouTube, but at least it sort of has a plot, unlike a lot of the shit. But what pisses me off about it is that there's a lot of copycats that literally will just take the name JJ and Mikey and do it in Minecraft. And when you search for Mikey and JJ, you'll get those fake ones. And so I'm always like, no, it has to be on the Mazen channel. It has to not be fake. I'm not going to give views to fucking copycats. Of course, there's videos even on Mazen where they'll have like Siren Head and scary shit because that's what the kids are clicking. And I'm just like, there's nothing safe. There's nothing safe on YouTube. At least there's no female nipples. At least there's not my female nipples. There's plenty of other people's female nipples. Same old shit. All right. I'm just going to talk to you, Zan, because nobody else is here. No one else is ever here. All right. I'm going to carefully switch screens. So I took my logo thing and I squished it down a little bit because it was pretty thin up there. And I just realized that for some reason it's interpreting this as what do you call it? It's interpreting it as like a fill instead of a stroke, which is not what I wanted. So that's what it's supposed to be. Wait, what? No. Huh? Let's see. If I switch that. Yeah, it thinks that it's... Somehow when I was expanding it, I accidentally made it the wrong thing. Now if I'm trying to think how I might be able to save this without a lot of extra work. No, that won't work. See how if it's 2 lines, it's supposed to be 1 line. And somehow I accidentally messed that up. I know that they're vectors. Who are you talking to? I'm a graphic designer. Of course I know they're vectors. I'm just trying to think. It's harder to go from fill to stroke. How can I convert a fill to a stroke? Can I? Is there an easy way to do that? Let's see. Illustrator, convert fill to stroke. That's not what I want. Convert fill to stroke. shapes back to strokes? Probably not. The width of the shape, then run an offset path. Try this, that way many things to tie it up. Yeah. Shape to line with a stroke. Probably not. And apply a blend between, what the fuck? Original path, delete segments at the ends. I mean, I can try this, but this is weird. So let me go in here and try this. Whoop. This is weird. What if I just like compound path release? I didn't do anything. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so confusing. Object blend make. Oh, won't let me make it. Oh. Oh. Wait. Did I do it? I might have done it. Sort of. It's not exact, but I think it'll do. Okay. Yeah. It's not going to look perfect, but let me open my windows back. Yeah, so basically what I should do if I want it to be really perfect is draw a path or like redo it just right inside there. But what if I take my old one, copy, paste. So right now, this is stroke. That's what I want. If I I can make that a compound path. No. Unmake. Release. Oh, okay. Inkscape videos, terminology, combine everything so the cut only works one path. Well, so, okay. So basically, it's easy to go from stroke to fill, but then it's not so much. So stroke is when you have the one line, and then you can, like, affect, you know, whatever. What? Oh, we got a new follower. Yeah, I just added Twitch alerts. See, like, you can change the style of the stroke or whatever. Now if I just do this and I switch it, it's going to fill it in. But what I did is I accidentally expanded so that instead of having the one line, it has the two lines. And so when I switch it back, instead of having one line, it'll fill in both of those. Like you can see down here. See how it has two lines now? So I just have to not do that. When I was editing it, I didn't really notice that I had done that. So let's go in here. And I'm trying to think of how to do this. Let's see. Just ungroup everything. I'm going to object, distort, make with warp. Is that how it got messed up maybe? See, what I did is I lowered this a little bit so it's not so big. See, like you can go the opposite way, but now is it still a stroke? Or is that what makes it? Can I release? Release. Ah, that's not what I want. This should not be so freaking hard. Reset. Expand? Oh, it worked that time. Yay! Okay, so it didn't make it twice. Okay. I think I skipped a step accidentally when I did this before. So, let's do that again. Make with warp. Arc lower. I don't need that much. And then I'm gonna object. Oh, I don't have it selected. Object blend. What? It didn't work. Object. Oh, there we go. Okay. Having one stroke, you have two strokes with the, well, two strokes, not even with the fill. The strokes were just over. Basically, you know, it was this, and then, you know, pretend that it was two lines. It became this. So I just didn't really notice that when I was messing with it. So, and then I, not that much. I'm going to make the spacing a little less intense. Originally I was like, well, I'm going to have them match up, you know, a line here and a line there. But I decided I don't like that. So, all right, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Whoop. Nope. I got to group these two. Compound paths is a whole other fucking thing too. Basically, if you have like a fill and then you have a shape cut out of the fill, like donut hole, Illustrator does not like that. You have to either make a complete different shape, like a different color that goes on top, or for it to be hollow, you have to do a compound path, which I'm still kind of confused about. Let me do a little bit more. Why are you not? You're not. Oh, it's because I was out. There we go. Okay. Yes, the intricacies of. Yeah, let's squish it down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Group that. Center, center. Yeah. This is not going to be a sexy stream, because obviously I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Because again, interruptions from children. But you know, you gotta get used to it, because this is what summer's gonna be like. Because both kids will be home for 2 months, and yeah. But I'm gonna live stream video games more often, and I think maybe have Link stream them with me. Like we could play 2-player games together. That'd be fun. And of course, I'm going to put my office downstairs, so I'll be able to watch them and work easier. I am going to have to, like, you can't even see it because my banner's in the way anyway, but I'm going to have to put all my little knickknacks back into boxes because the kids still won't leave them the fuck alone. And once I have my office down there, the door to let out to the backyard is going to be through my office, so anytime we let the dogs in and out, I can't just lock my office. So, yeah. I'm going to have to password. I mean, I already have a password on my computer, but just make sure the kids can't get into my work computer. And we're going to make them their own. Their own computer. There. That's why you couldn't see your message. Sorry. Boolean operations. I've heard that word and I don't know exactly what it means. I was watching videos about weightlessness in planes yesterday though, because I was watching a bunch of OK Go music videos, and then I wanted to know more about how they filmed that one that's in the plane where they have zero gravity. And so I was watching a bunch of videos about that, and they were talking about the parabola. I want to say parabola, but apparently it's parabola, which sounds weird to me. But like a roll top computer desk. But yeah, I was thinking about like how I'm gonna lay everything out, and maybe I could put the TV up like over my monitor and play like this, but then again I'm gonna be like with my head tilted. I don't know. So maybe I'll have my desk against a thing and then have another desk with the table with the TV on there, my big TV that's not being used right now, not huge, but larger than my monitor TV over there, have it set up so that when I do game captures, I don't have to switch around and deal with monitors that much. Yeah, parabola, indubitably. All right. So anyway, that looks pretty good. And now I just have to, once again, switch all these out. I was trying to make, now we're gonna have to reverse it, which again is something I forgot to do on a different one. So I can still use this. It's just, you probably can't see on the camera, but there's like two lines for everything. Instead of just one, it's 2 lines. And I'll just pull the inside out. This is just going to be for the back anyway, so. And yeah, I went with a blade depth of 4 this time because I did a blade depth of 3 on that same material before and it didn't cut worth shit. I was like trying to kind of redo it with an X-Acto blade, but I was like, yeah, fuck this. Also, I was doing that, for the first time I cry cut that one that has the simplified male and female torsos on the side, and it was way too small, so I'm going to have to update that. But again, I like forgot to reverse it anyway. So basically, they sent me a much smaller piece than they were supposed to, and I messed up on it. So yeah, it's fine. Once I weed it, you know, it'll make more sense. But anyway, like I said, I ordered some more rainbow off of eBay, and it was actually a lot cheaper. So if it is a good quality, that'll be awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think to look on it on eBay before. I know, like, Gutzerker is a big fan of eBay. I just, for some reason, I always have it in my head that eBay is, like, very scammy. But so is Amazon, so. Transform. Reflect. There we go. And then, what the fuck? Just, like, hair in my shirt. Okay. Now let's, switch screens real quick so I don't accidentally show anything. Export selection as SVG. No, just the artboard. Okay. Up. I'm gonna switch back in just a second. When both the cars collide, what's the worst thing I could say? Things are better if I stay. Whoops. So long and good night. So long and good night. Okay. Oh, here we go. I mean, I could also look on Etsy for vinyl, but that's going to get real expensive. There we go. Okay, just wanted to make sure, because, you know, when you go to open dialogue, it'll show recent files, and just got to be super careful. I should just, you know, I should make some kind of program that just replaces any female nipple with a sawed-off head. You know, screenshot from Dead Space or something. I mean, I like Dead Space. I like, you know, I'm fine with violent video games as long as my kids aren't watching. But the hypocrisy is fucking bullshit. Anyway. So. 5th time's a charm. So this is... Let me save as, once again, to make sure that it doesn't show any... Okay. I'm just so nervous. I just don't want to accidentally show anything. AliExpress. I've heard of that. I thought that it was supposed to be scammy, but I just realized this is like slightly over to the side and it bugs me a little bit. Whatever. It's good enough. So anyway, this is a 12 by 3 inch, 3.5 inch. Yeah, this is another thing that's really stupid with cry cut. Is like you have to make the height extra. So like, first of all, it won't let you go on the outside this cut line. And say I make one that's 3. There, that's about 3. If I make this 3, it cuts into it. So you have to make it like half an inch more. Found that out the hard way. And it won't, like, if there's nothing down here to be cut, then it won't cut it. So it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so I already used this was basically 3 by 12. But yeah, it was so fucking annoying. I have all these test cuts up here because it was just not calibrating. It wouldn't cut. It's very finicky about like determining where the edge is, because what it's supposed to do is up here, you know, I have Cameo 12 by 12. It's actually, the sheet's actually like 15 by 20 or something like that, but they don't have that option in here. And it's supposed to work with auto Cameo, but it wasn't working. So I don't know. But I just went with 12 by 12. Almost none of the sheets I have is more than 12, although I have some. It works well with rolls that don't need a backing. You literally just have the roll and then it like feeds in. But whenever I'm using a sheet, I have all these issues with it. So I learned also to make my own test cuts. So if I go to layers, see, I made these little shapes in the top left. So I know when I do the test cut, if it doesn't do both of those or it does them in the wrong position, then it means that it's not working. You can do a test cut within the thing, but it's so weird. It like never positions it right. So I just started making my own. So a lot of little intricacies, idiosyncrasies, whatever that word is. Idiosyncrasies. Intricacies and idiosyncrasies, which are very different, but yeah. Tired. So this is like I said, I already cut it, so we'll just leave that for now. US, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, can at least email a bot about something. Oh yeah. Holding the vinyl in place and flat would be a problem for those close tolerance. Idiosyncratic, yeah. Well, idiosyncrasies is a word. Idiosyncrasies. Idiosyncrasy. So, idiosyncrasy. A structural or behavioral characteristic particular to an individual or group. Exactly, idiosyncrasies. I was right. Don't doubt my intelligence. Alright. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, like I said, Aiden came into our room and threw up at 12, and he threw up on my side of the bed. Didn't throw up on Matthew's, threw up on my side of the bed. So I had to take all the sheets and everything off, and I think he avoided the comforter, but I should probably wash it also just in case. He also got all over the floor next to the bed. He got a little bit on the curtains, which I still haven't taken down. I have to like undo all the hardware, the curtain rod hardware, to take this thing down to wash it. Which is going to be really fun. There's another spot he partially threw up on the cat scratch post that I bought a few weeks ago that for some reason Aiden is fucking obsessed with and just carries around in the house because it's only like this big. He already like half destroyed it. You never know what the kids are going to fixate on. Rock, sticker, stick, like just fucking they fight over everything. When we went to the carnival at the school, they both got those little sticky hands. And Aiden broke his, so he stole Link's and has been obsessed with it. And of course, Link wants it back, and I'm just like, oh my god, you guys. It doesn't even matter. We'll get them 2 of something, and they'll still fight over both of them. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Or they'll break one and then want the other one. Oh, the joys of parenthood. So, yeah. Aiden came in, threw up, had to pull all the sheets off. Didn't have a backup sheet that fit our bed, so we used 2 separate full bed size sheets instead of king size bed sheets, and it was kind of awkward. And then the kids woke me up fighting at like 5:30 in the morning, fighting over well, Link was trying to play Minecraft and Aiden was like sitting on the desk like pushing buttons while Link was trying to play. I'm just like, oh, you guys are assholes. Anyway, I'm tired, man. I want to play a video game. I don't want to work on this. Yeah, well, the thing about the mattress cover is that it only covers the top, and he kind of projectile vomited from the side. So a little bit got on the top, but a bunch got on the side where it isn't protective. It's like mesh, and it just went straight through. So, yeah. Can I just play a video game? I know I haven't really worked on this, but like I've been fiddling with it so much. No, I'll work on this one a little bit because I do want to do some more. So, yeah, I did this one as it is. First of all, I forgot to flip it. We're going to delete it and do it over here first. And I realized that, like, I had it too wide. That's part of it. So, we're going to go in, we're going to make it not as wide because I wanted it to be 9 inches. And when I make it 9 inches, right now it's like 12 inches. So, we're going to make a 9-inch version. 9-inch nails. Let's see. Width. 9 inches. There we go. Height, whatever. Okay, so now let's move all this. So this I just flipped. And basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to shrink everything. How do I? There we go. No. What? Ugh, I'm switching between, what? Where is my, oh, god damn it. I turned the mode on somehow. Why is it not giving me the option? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Delete that. What are you selecting up here? There's nothing up here. What is it doing? I'm so confused. How did this get linked to everything else? What the fuck? I don't even know what this is. Okay. Well, I don't know what all that was. Shift Control Z. We're just going to delete all this. I don't even know what that is or where it came from. Actually, ungroup. Yeah, it helps to like zoom out and look at the rest of your stuff. I should actually put these on their own layers. Entirely on their own layers. But what I usually do is the poor man version, where I just inverse. Why do I not have a... Oh, what? Why am I in cut lines? No, okay. Anyway, so now I locked everything outside of this. But then when I unlock it, I have to remember that I did that. I'll forget to pack. Well, I'm gonna do a stream while I pack, probably on joystick, so I can like try the outfits on as I pack. Obviously, when the kids are in daycare, which, you know, I have them. They're both getting out on the 16th, so provided that nobody's sick, I can do it next week. Do I have anything on my schedule next week? I feel like there's been something every fucking day. It's exhausting. Getting all these auto happy birthday things for Aiden. It's kind of sweet, I guess. Yeah, they're having field day at Link's school, which is like another another sports event, even though they just had the Mustang Run, which was a charity thing. And Link was like, are you going to volunteer at field day? I was like, dude, I was there for the race. I was there for carnival. I was there for the zoo trip, both zoo trips, because there was one at the beginning of the year, and then there was another one like a month ago. Like, I am volunteered out, especially since at the fucking carnival, like, I was just there as a backup, but someone didn't show for the dunk tank. which, I mean, they had a teacher. It switched off between a teacher and the principal for being actually in the tank, but they had me collecting tickets and chasing the balls down, and there was nothing to protect the ball from just going every direction, and so I'm like trying to do this all by myself. Luckily, that was the day that I had spent all day working on t-shirts, so my feet were already sore, so I put sneakers on, which I don't wear very often, so at least I wasn't wearing sandals still. But yeah, I was just like running all over trying to get the balls, and I went to the sports teacher who sort of runs events, even though she's not really supposed to be at the head of it. And I was like, this is impossible to do with only one person. I need at least one other person. And she's like, well, there isn't anybody. You can do it. And it was just like, she was so dismissive. And it was just like, okay, other things where you're just standing there taking tickets, sure. Fucking chasing all the balls and taking tickets? No, this is not a one-person job. So, yeah, well, we had parents sign up to help and then just not show up. So, and that's what happens. That's why, as I've said, I've learned not to ever rely on volunteers. So anyway, next week, Wednesday, I have a psychiatric appointment, and then... Oh, no, that's Matthew's, actually. I don't think I have one. I think mine is after. So... Yeah, that's Matthew's. Okay. So the only thing I have next week is I'm getting my hair dyed and cut on Friday, the same day that's their last day. So I should be around basically all 4 days. Maybe I'll stream all 4 days. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So you vote for Planet Crafter. I don't know if I have Planet Crafter installed on this computer. I wanted to do Far Cry. I wanted to do something with a story. I think it finished. Oh, patch notes. Oh, it's just small stuff. Like I said, I'm probably not going to play... Oh, it is installed. Okay. I'm probably not going to play Sons of the Forest for like a year. Give them a chance to add a lot more because I already beat it. Okay. So. Right. There we go. That was weird. So if we make it smaller, what I want to do, I want to widen these lines. I'm going to... my stomach is hungry. Make it a little bit... Let's do that. I'm going to get rid of some of these. Because when I cut them, oh my god, they were freaking tiny. Let's get rid of one more. Let's just size them up. And then delete one. It's going to be annoying. I could offset path. That might help make them bigger. And then I can make this. So I'm going to take out the cut lines. I had cut lines. And I'll just add new ones in later. So that should be in a group. Don't really like how tall it is. Okay. So, yeah. A little bit. And then we'll delete those. And actually, drag those down here for now. So, let's lock that for now. I'm going to try to think. Let's lock this for now. Ungroup, 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 ungroup. I'm just going to leave this the way it is. Oh, wait, that's right. I connected it because otherwise it had a little extra cut. So, okay. Oh, erg. Let's do it this way. And this is where, once again, I have to, wait, unlock. Unlock all. Oh, nothing is locked. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in isolation mode. Ah. Okay. Object. Actually, let's just group it, and then when I'm in the group, I just have to be careful I don't get lost in too many isolations. Alright. See, if I was on joystick, I would have a video playing on the bottom, but I don't want to get in trouble for copyright stuff. I know I could play Blender stuff, but they're too short. Let's do it this way. I could cut more of that off. Or I could just select those points and then I'm just trying to think. And then do. Yeah, exactly. That's a little bit too close. Let's pull some of that back a little bit. Okay. Blender grease pencil is used in the new Spider-Verse movie. That's neat. Okay, so these are all too small. It's going to be bigger now that I did some stuff. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Let's see. What if I just select everything and do offset path? Which is a thing I learned a very, very, very long time ago when I was in graphic design school, because there was no way to make like a drop shadow or something, and so you had to do this really weird workaround. It was really annoying. Whoa. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's do 0.01. Sure. And then for some reason it made extra lines, so delete. 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 That worked pretty well, actually. That worked pretty well. I mean, this is connected in an annoying way, but to fix that, I just have to remember how to split points. How do I split points? Let's see, Illustrator split points. Select the anchor, cut path at. Okay. I think it's the scissors. No, that's not what I want. I don't understand what slices are. I've never understood slices. Where? Oh, there it is. So I think if I do scissors, it'll... Yep. Yeah! Alright, cool. I love when I figure something else or something out without having to spend a century figuring it out. So I think if I work it this way... What? Oh, so it's still considered, whoop, part of the same path. Interesting. No, 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 no. average. It's not a perfect thing anymore, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. And now, join. Nope, just go into that. Just go into that. I don't want that. Okay. Let's switch it out. Oh, never mind. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Whoop. See, it's a compound path. That's not what I want. No. Delete that. No, don't delete that. Ah. Oh my god, I'm not trying to select that. Let's see. Is it a compound path? Release. Nope. Oh, this didn't connect. That's why. Oh my god. Thank you for now. Okay. So we have to connect this again somehow. Where? Okay, there they are. Combine. Join. Oh wait, let's do it this way. Ah. Again, it's not a perfect circle, but who cares? This is so finite. Like, this is, you know, someone's cosplay outfit and you're looking super closely for flaws. Yes, sweetie? What? I don't know what he's doing. So I'm just going to have to eyeball this, because it's all compound path and such, so it doesn't really behave the way I'd like it to. And I'm working on like very, very, very small scale, so if I like try to use my arrow keys, it's not going to work very well. One piece of sequence. But I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm leaving it. Okay. So anyway, that's thicker now. And then if I switch, still looks like that. Yes. Good. Good. Okay. Gouda. I don't think it's grouped. I think it's a compound path. What happens if I release? Compound path make, compound path release. Did that mess it up? Okay, no, that looks good. Okay, so this, I'd like that to be a group. And it reset to one size pixel, that's why the stroke is thicker. Better, thicker, faster, stronger. All right, now we have to do the same thing over here with this whole thing. Group, go in, offset path, delete the inside path. That one was nice and easy. And then we're going to shrink that a little bit. And see, it's not touching, so I don't have to do that other step. So that's nice. Good. That one's thicker now, too. And it should be grouped. All right. Trying to think how I want to do this. If I was experimenting with the Pathfinder tools somewhat. So let me try this. If I do a shape like that, and I also select that, and I do, would it be intersect? Divide? Maybe? No, it didn't work. So that's separate. So it did work. But is it a compound path? Yeah! Okay. So we don't want this. It doesn't really matter. So basically, I just made a box within a box. What I want to do is I'm going to... Let's just offset path again, you know? Let's just do that. Oh, I gotta cut this out. Ugh. Why is it including this? There, now it's not. First of all, I want this to be a group. I should have kept these separate, but oh well. Okay. We're gonna delete that one. Delete that one. Actually, maybe I could just offset path. But then it's going to add to the top too. Well, I'm making it bigger too because I'm squishing the size of this, so maybe it won't be that big of a deal. I'm going to put this a little further away. Let's simplify that. Smooth tool. Yeah, all these extra lines. Smooth tool isn't super great, but it's fine. Yeah, don't like that. Let's just remove some anchors this way. I'm not okay, I'm not fucking okay. Okay, you wear me out. Whoop, don't want to do it that much. Goodness. You told me time and time again, do. I never want to let you down or have you go. It's better off this way. I just don't like sharp cuts. I like to be like that. I don't know. In my head, sharp cuts are worse for the blade. I guess it doesn't really matter. I held you close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard look. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. Wait, why are some of you not? What? That's weird. Somehow it was the wrong cut. Oh, shit. Did it make these into two lines again? No. They're on the same line. I don't know. Somehow it was registering as different colored blacks. Let's set everything at 1 for now. He's gonna sleep with the gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk, 'cause they got nothing to keeping you clean. They're gonna fix up your head, your aspirations to shred, another cog in the murder machine. I've been singing My Chemical Romance all day, so my throat's a little sore. It is a very, very small X-Acto blade, yes. I actually didn't mean to expand the text. So, lock that. It's not going to be the best looking. So it kept a middle one. Oh yeah, duh. What the heck is going on here? Oh, okay. Why did it make double copies of stuff? I don't know. What did I do? Somehow did I do it twice? What the heck did I do? I don't know. It's fine. Because see, like if I hadn't undid that. Now they're going to be super thick. I don't know. Maybe that's too much. You know what? Let's go back. I'm going to do the inside one. I don't want it to be that thick. Oh, but then it... Let's just do a less intense offset. Let's do a less intense offset than 0.01. 0.005. There we go. Okay, this is going to be fun. All right. Delete. Delete. Then I'm going to stretch this out a little bit. And then change this. I don't know how to... I'm trying to use the freaking curve tool and I can't figure it out. Let's see. Is it? No, it's not giving me the curve tool. Where's the curve tool? Curve tool. It's like it always would give it to me automatically. So that's why I'm confused. I don't know. I'll just do it this way. I'll just do it the old faithful way. Hi. 130. Ugh, that looks terrible. I'll just redraw it. Let's just redo it. Make it that one. And make it size. Whoa. 3. 2. No. Yes. And then rasterize. No, expand. Flip. See, there we go. It gave me the thing this time. It looks goofy, but I'm trying to make it not too small. I guess it doesn't matter because I did make the thing bigger. Oh, I should have copied this before I did all this. Because I probably made it like too big. Yeah, see, it's too small compared to what it was. But then that looks goofy. So I don't know. Maybe I should just do a dot. How about just a dot? There. It's staring at me. I could do a teeny tiny dot in the inside. But then I'm making it more complicated again. Nah. A mouth. Well, the thing is, when I cut it before, it was just way too freaking small. Like, weeding would have taken like a century. I could, of course, just not have nipples, but then that like defeats the purpose. I don't know, the dots look goofy. What if I just do that and then go like that? And then none of them are good options. Because it needs to be big enough that it like cuts. I don't know. We're just going to try this. Let's just try this. Because I did make everything bigger. So, and now we're going to go in and keep the middle line. Ah! Ungroup. No. WTF, mate? I don't want it to be that thick. Oh no, it was that I was doing. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Copy the belly button. The belly button's probably too small anyway. But that is funny that the belly button's basically. Let's smooth this out. Delete that. There. I don't care that much about the belly button. Okay. Delete, delete, delete. I wish you could zoom in on the navigator so that it's actually more useful. Because if I try to use it, it like jumps so far. Because the document's so big. I really should have just done this as extra. One's an innie, two rowdies. Kind of. I still haven't even done the male chest. That's okay. I actually didn't need to take the male chest out, I realize now. What the? That's not what I want. Oh, yeah, duh. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk, 'cause they got nothing to keeping you clean. They're gonna rip up your head, your aspirations to shed, another cog in the murder machine. Because do-do-do-do, why are these still so skinny? It doesn't feel like it's the same width between that and that. I mean, I can just slightly adjust it. It's bigger. What if I move that down? That feels more even. I don't know. Did it look more even before or after? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just keep it all uniform. Okay, so that's good. Now let's offset this, which this is not what I want. Divide, how do I? What happens if I expand? No fill, just stroke. I think that, yep, see that made it. I messed it up. I shouldn't have done it that way. See, I made it into all these separate compound paths, and that's not what I should have done. And I didn't make a backup, so... What happens if I say compound path release? No. See how it thinks that this is a shape instead of them being separate shapes? Does that make sense? I can do that. And then just connect them. It's not really how you're supposed to do it, but... And then join. 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 I don't know if there's a way to automate joining any points that are on top of each other. But luckily this isn't a million points. And you can tell that they're joined when you select it. I think you can tell that it's joined. Okay. Connect. So now, let's copy this, just so I have an extra. Time to make a backup. There, I made a backup. Okay. So let's offset path. A teeny tiny bit. Let's go in. What? No. Come on. Why are you selecting the whole thing? I don't want you to select the whole thing. Oh. Wait, what? I have like extra paths. Okay, I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck these extra paths are. But looking like an alien. It's like it offset twice. It's so weird. These seriously look like little alien pupa or something. It's okay. We'll do a test run, and if it looks like shit, we'll just waste that vinyl. Advertising your own business. I mean, you know, I get punished at a review that nobody else is, so I'll probably get in trouble, but hey, it's not like I told people that they can go to toplesstopics.org/shirt to buy a shirt. It's not even functional yet. Zan and I still need to like figure out how to connect it to Stripe and everything, and find a way to limit people from out of the country because I'm not gonna send I'm not gonna send out of the fucking US for like $5 million shipping cost. That is the scientific amount. I still have Shazam to watch. I'm just gonna keep Shazam an extra day. I checked out Shazam and the new Dungeons and Dragons, and I didn't know Matthew was interested in the Dungeons and Dragons, so he got home and was like, well, I want to see it. So then I rewatched. I had only watched like the first 40 minutes, so I rewatched that, but actually he rewatched it while I took Link to urgent care, so it worked out. It just, yeah. Alright. Oh, no, that's too much. Wait, what? Why do I have two? What? Okay, it was just that one. Let's get rid of those. 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 There. Maybe up a little bit. No, what? No. What? Up. Okay. Save. Move this over. Whoop. Now I'm going to have to add them together. So if we flip that, and then, combine that. Please work. Yeah, it worked! Look at that. Because like I said, otherwise the Cricut would cut into there and then that would make it harder to weed. So it worked. And then let's flip it back over. And now we can put that in here. We're going to shrink it, obviously. And shrinking it makes it, once again, small, but I did offset the path, so hopefully it's not super small. And I guess it's equal. It doesn't look equal, but yeah, it's equal. And then put this over here, this over here, this over here, this over here, this over here. Let's make it a bit smaller. We don't want to touch the sides of the box. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know. The more I make my own designs and weed them, the more I realize how some things make it harder than others. Okay. And now, drag that down there, equal it out. If I really wanted to, I could go in and finagle with it to make sure it's like perfectly symmetrical, but I don't think it's going to matter that much. Again, like you said, sequence. Sequence. Okay, so first of all, let's make all that the same stroke weight. Let's do 5 for now. And then let's just take that. Maybe. I don't know. I still think we're quite a ways off from people actually not using mainstream sites very much. Okay. And then let's copy. Do I have room for another copy? I do. And then space them out. Yes, I think this will be much easier. Now, if I wanted to, I could lift these lines a little bit more and then just have 5. But I think that we have sufficiently made it larger enough that it'll be fine. And it's reversed, so that works. Okay. Let's get the kinks ironed out. It's not a rush when it does happen. So I'm eager to test this out, except that my Cricut's very loud, so I don't know. Export selection as a SVG, export asset, and we're gonna call this, what did I call it? Engender-based censorship, let everyone free the nip. Art Novo, Nova, however you say it. Let's see, male, female, torso, free all nips. And then, over in Silhouette Studio, Yes, I also learned it's much easier if you save as SVG and then just open the SVG directly rather than copy paste. It doesn't like it when you copy paste from Illustrator to the thing. Can I sing to it? I mean, actually, you probably won't hear it too much with the way the mic is, so maybe it won't be so bad. I don't know. Oh, it sounds so bad every time it does, and I'm always like, oh god, but then usually, like, as soon as I can get it to fucking read the size of the mat correctly, it's turned out pretty good. I don't know how hard to change. I just realized it's even smaller than I want it to be. So hey. No. That's right. Ahaha! I can make it bigger than this strip. Okay. So group it all. And then extend it. And then extend. Yeah, because the height of this artboard is arbitrary. The width is the important one. Okay. Let's try that again. Export selection as SVG. Put it in there. Copy the name. Delete that. Rename that. Open it up in Silhouette Studios. There we go. See, now it's almost 9. It's actually still slightly smaller than 9, which is fine. Oh, I didn't add cut lines. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. So let's add cut lines. And the cut lines are so when I'm weeding it, it gives me less shit to have to take out. So cut lines are going to be red. It shouldn't matter. And I can do this in Studio, but oh my god, it's so much harder. There's like no snapping. Like it's supposed to snap, but it does not work for me. And then I will just add those. It kind of feels like where my new tooth is hurts a little bit. Supposedly there's no root there left there to hurt, so I don't know how that would hurt. I'm trying to think how I can make this less likely to rip. Maybe I'll just add a really small cut there and a really small cut here. Maybe that'll make it easier. Maybe the same thing up here. I don't know if it's as necessary over there. Again, I made the lines thicker, so hopefully that helps it. Just trying to make things easier on myself. Ah. But where's your heart? But where's your heart? I want to listen to the music, but I don't want to get in copyright trouble. And I don't have to mirror it on both sides, so trying not to obsess too much. Like, look at that. That's a rounded curve and that's a sharp curve. Why? I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Yeah. No. There. Join. No. What? Did it join? It did. Okay. I wasn't sure if it joined correctly. Boop, ba-doop. See, this is going to be a pain in the ass trying to get these to not all come out. They look like little larvae. They look like little pupa eggs. Hopefully it doesn't look weird on the shirt. I mean, I think it's pretty clear what it is. Actually, maybe it's better if it doesn't look clear because then it'll be less likely to get banned. No, it's pretty obvious. Only a fool would understand what it is. I feel like, what's her name, Megira? Hades 2. I don't think it's coming out till next year. I don't know. I miss Zagreus and Than. I want more Zag x Than action. I want Than to slowly melt his cold, no longer beating heart. I don't know. Does the God of Death have a beating heart? I mean, he has a relationship with Zan. No, I mean Zagreus, not Zan. Average, and then join. Ta-da! Okay. Hopefully these little cuts will make it easier to not pull these out. Because the thing is, when they're really small, like this, when I'm trying to weed it, it's really hard to keep the small part from not coming out. Also, making sure... I like trying ripped men, do I? Not that often. But yeah, when I'm taking them out, if I have a thicker... See, finding the sweet spot between making sure that the lines are cut deep enough to get the part I don't want on without cutting through the plastic underneath. And that can be a bit of a pain in the behind. The behind. Okay. That looks good. And honestly, that's probably fine. Just do another little cut here. Boop. 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 I wasn't aligned with the line. I have to unlock the line or the layer if I want it to align, but it doesn't really matter. It might accidentally cut a little tiny bit over, but I don't think it'll make it look too bad. I don't think it'll really show up when it cuts. I don't know. I'm still experimenting. Oh yeah, this guy that follows my stuff wants me to do a picture of death for him. I had these really sharp, I had like multiple pairs of these really sharp tweezers and they all fucking disappeared. I'm so annoyed. Because they were great for weeding. Almost done. I realized it's better to be strategic with my cut lines than it is to just have cut lines everywhere. Because sometimes I just make it more annoying on myself. That's another thing that I should clean up. So I'm gonna import this one. Oh, that's right, up here. Let's do a line from here to here, and here to here, and here to here, and here to here. And here to here. But yeah, let's get this done, and then I'll play a video game. Now that Gutsucker's here, we can have a second vote. I installed Far Cry 5 just now because I wanted to try it out, but Zan has requested Planet Crafter, but then he also said he doesn't really care, so I don't know. Problem with Planet Crafter is there's not really any audio or anything, so I'd still have to do a lot of the talking. And I'm tired because my child vomited last night all over my side of the bed. He's fine now. Poor Aiden, sick on his birthday. How much does that suck? Oh, I didn't do any protection for the nipples. Gotta protect the nipples. Especially since these are the precious male nipples that have no fucking purpose, but for some reason get rights that my nipples don't. Because the patriarchy. Fuck, fuck, fuck the patriarchy. Fuck the patriarchy. That's good enough. Oh, and then I want to do cut lines in here. Did I center it right? Yeah, it's centered. It looks centered, right? Yeah, good enough. Okay. Let's do it like that. Doesn't really matter. Blah. I had something I was gonna do and I forgot what it was. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I don't know. Obviously, it wasn't very important if I don't remember it. Do little cuts fuse? Well, I don't heat press the. Oh, you mean like if there was a cut inside of a thing? I don't know if they fuse really. They don't really show, but I haven't really messed with it too much. The thing is that I haven't really washed the shirts I've vinyl pressed yet because I'm nervous about doing that. I want to at least get through. Wait, what? I want to get through VidCon. And then I will do that. Start washing them. Yeah, I have so many shirts. So I can do this version. I can do end gender-based censorship, let everyone free the nip, and then the other one was support gender equality, let every nipple be free. Which is better? End gender-based censorship, let everyone free the nip, or the other one? Let me switch screens while I open up something. Open up recent documents. Alright. So this one is already expanded. That's still text. So let's do a text version. I'm still debating how I want to set this up on the store page so that people can mix and match the phrases. I don't know how to make it as not confusing as possible, the Notting Hill meme one. What was it? I'm just a girl standing in front of a guy or something like that. I still don't really understand your... Let's see. Support gender equality. Let every... Should it be nip or nipple be free? Because if I put the word nipple instead of nip, then it becomes more objectionable. But nip is stupid. I don't know. Every nip be free. And maybe people will asking me to treat it equally. I don't know. I could make you that one specific to you, but I feel like that's kind of dumb. Sorry. So if I put nip, it's less likely to get someone in trouble, but it's a little more confusing and dorky. But maybe people will be like, what do you mean nip? Even though it's got the male-female, thing next to it. But, what do you guys think? Nip or nipple? I guess I could have both versions. I'll start with nipple. Whoa, dizzy all of a sudden. Yeah, I still have that thing sometimes where my heartbeat will just randomly change. It'll randomly thump Thump, thump, thump. I had it while I was watching the movie last night. I don't really like it. I was just humoring you. I was watching the Dungeons and Dragons movie and I was weeding and all of a sudden I felt it and I had like a split-second dizziness. So that's fun. Maybe I need a pacemaker. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to make an expanded version. Expand, and then we're going to give it a stroke, make it a little bit thicker. Make the stroke a little bit thicker, a little bit thicker. There we go. And then we're going to expand it again. And then we're going to combine. Ta-da! And then we're going to copy it over here. Oh wait, we're going to invert it. No, actually, just copy. And over here we're going to invert it. Whoa! It's a little big. Invert. I didn't even need to fuck around with compound paths this time, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm going to shrink it a little bit. I don't like how fat it is. And let's flip it. Flip. Reflect. There we go. Hello, Mike Haynes, over on YouTube. Alright. I don't really need this extra anymore, but... Oh! I put it on the wrong layer. Okay. Let's copy artboard and then make, no, ungroup, is it just Shift Control G? Delete that, and then copy that in there, shrink it. Let's see. End gender-based censorship, let everyone free the nip, or support gender equality, let every nipple be free. I like this one better. I think it flows better, personally. Free the nip, catnip. Cat memes, you're funny. Okay. Now let's add some cut lines to this version. And I'm just gonna do this. Whee! And then zoom in. Ah, not that much. Sheesh. Another thing that sucks about using Silhouette Studio to make the lines is zooming in and out or moving your screen counts as a step in the undo history. And so like if you use Control, Shift, right, and you go back 4 times, it'll just undo that. Just moving your view, which is so stupid. I don't know what the heck. The design for that program is stupid. But yeah, on another version, I had like all these lines between the letters and stuff, and honestly, it just made it really annoying. Because the whole idea was to try to make it easier to not accidentally take the letter off when taking the background off, throw the baby out with the bathwater, ha 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 ha. And I guess it helped with that, but it just made it more annoying. Okay. So now let's export. Oh. Export selection. Export asset. I don't know why it doesn't give you a chance to change the name when it exports, but whatever. Nip be free. Oh, I accidentally hit caps. Open. Okay, so close this. Don't save. Open. Nip be free. Okay. And let's save it as a silhouette. File type. Now, I really want to test it out. I really do. I want to test it out. So I'm going to go turn my silhouette on and we'll pick a piece. Oh, I got to do my test cut thingy. So let me make a layer. Let's see, media size. We're going to make the height. What? Why is it? Oh, it's like slightly too big. Okay, so let's make it 9, and then I'll deal with that later. Yeah, Silhouette Studio is definitely not 1-to-1 ratio with Illustrator. There, now it's inside. So that's the cut border. It's not supposed to cut that, but if you have it over that border at all, it bitches at you. So let's squish it down a little bit so I can put a little tiny test cut. New layer. Hide that layer. Wait, actually no, don't hide. Let's do a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. To be happy, you and I, like diamonds in the sky. Do 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 do. Ah. Do 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 do. Inside of me, shine bright tonight, so alive, beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Do I, so alive. And see, like it's slightly over. Even touching the line, it tends to bitch at me, so that's really cutting it close if I put it that close to the corner. I should probably make it a little bit smaller. But it's actually bigger. The media is bigger, so I don't actually need to make it that big. It's like 12. So this is 9. So yeah. I don't know how to show. Can you show a right side ruler also? Oh, it's on that side. Whoops, god damn it. I just realized that. In Illustrator, it's on the left side. You want to use nip, probably? Well, I'll make a nip version for whoop, no, what? I will make a nip version for, or nipple version for Vidcon. I don't want you to snap to grid. Okay. And then let's. So as long as both of those are in, it should work. Now, let's load some media. And I've got lots of various scraps. I have several tank tops I haven't done stuff on yet. I have this one, I have this one. This one's kind of nice. These are scraps I have. I can use scraps or I can use rolls. This one's kind of nice. Oh, this one I already went on it. Yeah, this one was a mess up. I should just throw that away. Do I have any more of this one? I don't know. Or back in there. Gold. Lots and lots of pink. I have a whole roll of pink. Oh, I have more of this left. I think this would look kind of nice. It's like shiny, so you can see it, but it's not super obvious. Cause I don't know. I don't want it to be so obvious that like a security guard reads it from like 300 yards away and is like, the word nipple! Okay. So, let me go ahead and load up my mat. Here, I will switch to 2-camera view so you can see, sort of see what I'm doing. Maybe. Stuff in the way. Okay. Studio mode. To webcam. Does not have anything visible. I gotta re-add everything. Okay. And then Sony Handycam. Add as a new video. As a new source, I mean. It's called Yet Another Sony Handycam. Because I keep having to redo it. Okay. Stop recording. There we go. Now you can watch me get set up, sort of. Trying to back out a little bit more so you can see more. Except that this is not working. Okay. So over here, I'm going to step over all of Aiden's art projects. I'm going to move aside my cereal that I did not eat. I'll do this over here on my other table. Don't worry, when I move my office downstairs, I will make sure to have more leeway. So that is, I think this is better. All right. So we want to cut, this is another lesson. We want to cut the dull side because that's where the sticky stuff is. So when we press it down, it'll be like that. Looks a little scratched up. I don't know. Okay. And I'm going to line that up and get everything stuck to me, which is so fun. Okay. And see, it's 10 and 3/4 big. Now hopefully this asshole works today. It was just not working for me earlier. So I'm going to test lining up that side. And see if that works. I'm also going to make it so I don't have to walk all the way around my desk every time. Okay, so setup, Cameo, 12x12. I'm only going to do the test cut. Let me move those up. So I'm switching layers. Test cut. I forgot Aiden was home. I was like, what the heck? I hear my child's voice. Okay. So we're going to send just the test cut. We'll try it at blade depth 4 and see if it cuts through. And we'll see if it moves over far enough or if it decides to not be on the right spot. See? It's up high. It didn't do it correctly. That's right. Ish. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. It just doesn't like to be on the right dimensions. I don't understand why. Okay, I'm gonna send it one more time. No, it's not the poop emojis. It's just shredded wheat. Which of course gets super soggy if you don't immediately eat it. Now let's see if it's right. Whew, it's getting warm in here. Yeah! Still slightly over. Just kind of weird. But that's okay. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so I think if I do this, and I push it all the way up here, I think, fingers crossed it will work. Oh, I didn't even test the cut depth. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, I can't even feel the cut. That's perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Cross your fingers. I'm gonna go ahead and switch layers. Send. Okay. Go get the white switch and you can come back up here and I'll put it in for you. White switch is mine. He has the other one, my old one that's got the colorful things. But, yeah, I don't know. You can play it on mine. You have the different profiles, so. That's, again, another benefit from having solid ones. Whoop! You okay? Okay. Oh, what happened? Yeah, did you hurt something? Oh, okay. You can sit here and play. Glamorously. You find the games easy? Easy peasy, yeah, lemon squeezy, you're so cute. I have been obsessed with, Breath of the Wild. I don't know why. Like, when I played it before, I just had a hard time staying interested, but this time I'm super into it. Oh! No, 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 no. We can't show nipples. No, please. Come on, run. Wait, okay, then you have to leave. It's okay, Twitch. It's okay. He's male. He's male. He has a penis. So it's okay. It's okay, Dad. It's behind the mic. I don't know why it would be that loud. Okay. So let me switch out the Zelda games. Here we go. I'm going to open up Tears of the Kingdom. I bought it like a week ago. Yeah, it's a cartridge. But like I said, I wanted to play through all of Breath of the Wild again before I opened it, but Aiden wants to try it. I did watch like an hour preview by Trisha Hirschberger where she went over some of the stuff right before it came out. But Breath of the Wild is the earlier Zelda game, the one that I've been playing. But these little Biostodes are very easy to lose. As we know, because the kids lost Kirby's Epic Yarn months ago, and I'm still pissed about it. Here we go! I'm not going to be playing it on stream because I'd have to I'd have to set a whole bunch of stuff up, so once my office is moved, it'll be easier. Okay, let's watch the opening together while my thingy's cutting. Okay, you guys can kind of see it? Here, let's see the opening thing right now. And yes, we do have the sounds in the background, so sorry about that. Ah, there's a download. There's already an update. Okay, it's downloading an update, Aiden. And we can switch to webcam. 1 minute remaining. You going surfing?
Yeah.
You're so cute. Hey, careful. Watch. Sharp corner right there. Okay? Be careful. Aiden, you're gonna hit your eyeball on that. Aiden, please don't get hurt. Okay. Just pretend you can't hear the cricket in the background. Okay. So we're gonna start. Which one is yours? The girl or the boy? That one? Okay. Both of their. It's okay. Both of their account names are just gibberish. Which, I mean, Link even knows how to read, so I don't know why he put gibberish. Alright, here we go.
No, I put gibberish.
Yeah, I know you did, but Link also did. Whoa! Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. That's eye drops.
Did you use them?
Yeah, I had an eyelash on my eye. Tears of the Kingdom. That is the tiniest font ever. This is not accessible. Okay. Loading symbol. Every time it's loading the other game, Aiden's always like, I like your little elephant. Now, I don't remember the ending of Breath of the Wild, so this is totally going to spoil everything for me. See, they kept the same actress. At least she has a sensible outfit now. With this dress shit. Look, her eyes, her hair isn't even in her eyes. Are you coming back, Aiden? Oh, we're playing. Aiden, it's ready. You can play. Oh, you got a drink? Oh, crystal. This makes me think of Ark. Are you ready for it? Here, you can go. Go ahead and sit. And play. Now I haven't played this one yet. done anything yet. Okay. No. It's using my Shure mic. The cricket's just really loud. I think it's almost done. It kind of goes all over the place, so it's hard to tell. You did spawn with a weapon? That's good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close everything. Review changes. I don't know if it's gonna mess up the... Can I close silhouette after sending? Let's see, Cameo... No, Silhouette City. Studio. Can I close the software after sending to Cricut? Or to Cameo? I don't know. I'll just leave it open for now. I don't know if it'll mess it up. There. After it finishes, then I can close all that. So, we have... Okay, that's like the 5th time that NASA has posted that meme. He really does post old memes a lot. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm so tired. It's 2:30, so that's not really a chance to do much. Sounds like an arcade game. Hey, it's done. Let's go see how it turned out. I love how Aiden's just all splayed out. It didn't cut off! Yay! It actually looks perfect! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I don't know how much it'll show on camera, but look. It didn't cut off. It got really close, but it didn't cut off. It's 9 inches, and the lines aren't extremely thin. And it looks like it cut through enough that it's going to be easy weeding. So now the real test will be how annoying it turns out to be with the weeding. So you can kind of see the outline.
The girl keeps talking to me. The girl keeps talking.
You can turn the sound up. Here, you can turn the sound up. There you go. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to try this.
I spawned with the water.
I'm going to cut it. And then I'll play a game. Where is my cutting mat? It's right here. Except I don't have my saw blade or my... I'll just use scissors. I ordered some more X-Acto blades, retractable ones, because somehow my retractable X-Acto blades are always disappearing. Oh, these scissors suck. So whenever Link gets home, I need to take him. I'm debating if I want to cut this little thing or leave it and use it to print out more logos. So I can always do the logos. And if people want, they can get a t-shirt that just has a logo on it. Why not, right? Look at that! I'm so excited! It does not show up at all. Kind of. There we go. Support gender equality. Let every nipple be free. Yep. Gonna weed and press that.
There's a demon king.
And wear it to Vidcon 2023. You're my good luck charm. Okay. Whew, it's getting warm. So we have half an hour left. Yes, we could do Noira. Let's just do Planet Crafter because it's simple. I haven't played in a while. I don't know. Why do you like Planet Crafter? I feel like it's just not very good. It's not very entertaining gameplay. I'm on relaxing mode apparently. Wait, is this a mode I made for Aiden? What?
No, I made that level.
You made this level?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did make that level, okay. I was like, I don't remember picking relaxing. When did he even play on my computer? Oh my gosh. Okay, so, man, I haven't played a video game on my 4K monitor in a fair while. And it's like, oh my god, it's so sharp. I mean, it's a texture map. So like you look that way and it looks, you know, poor, but when you look right up close, you're like, wow, it's real rocks. That's right, I started up here. God, I don't remember what I was doing. Okay. So it wants us to make a terraforming screen. Where's my crafting area? Oh, duh. That's it. So, I need a bigger one. Oh, I'm hurt. Sheesh. God, I don't remember how to play. How do I pick what I'm making? God, I forgot all the buttons. Q. Okay, there we go. I need that. Iron, cobalt, silicone. Iron, cobalt. Oh, I'm low on stuff. I don't know how many I made. Terraforming. And of course it won't let me put it up high. Why, oh why won't it let me put it up high? I don't know why. And eventually I'll extend that. Is there a shelf? Can I do a shelf option? Not yet. How do I? There we go. Oh my gosh, this thing is so big. It keeps giving me a bit of green. Can I do it like this? Oh my god, there. But that's gonna be... There we go. Input lag. I just finished messing around. I redid this design that I had come up with because when I first did it, it was too small. So I expanded all the lines, and you can't really see it on camera. Yeah, it's like not showing up at all. Gah. I had it show up a little bit. Anyway, it says support gender equality, let every nipple be free, and then it's like the Art Nouveau border, and it has like male-female symbols around. Oh. I accidentally took the corner out of that. Oh well. It's a little tiny imperfection. Everything else looks like it cut correctly. Yeah, it was the test cut. Ah! I think I still have it. I can put it back in. Anyway, yeah, it has male-female symbols everywhere, and then it has like the combined one. And then there's a male chest on one side and a female chest on the other. Let me go see if I can find the little tiny thingy to put back in. Unfortunately, I think I dropped it. Ah! because I wasn't expecting it to... Oof, that's noisy. Ah, I just stepped in the glue that Aiden was playing with. Ugh. Anyway, it was supposed to be further down on the sheet. Oh my gosh. Yay, I already took a shower today and I already got glue on my foot. But it's okay. It'll barely show. It's just this little tiny section that it took out because I was trying to get it to measure up correctly. But again, very small. And then behind me, Aiden is playing Tears of the Kingdom, which I am waiting until I completely beat Breath of the Wild again before I play it. But he threw up last night, so I kept him home from school today, which really sucks. I died. Yeah. Yeah, this game is intense as far as like your liquid always going down. Anyway, yeah, so I kept him home today, and today is his 5th birthday. Today. So, kind of a shitty birthday, but he seems okay with it. Ah. Okay. Wait, no, that's silicone. So, earthquakes are good. Huh?
I needed my sword to fight the guy, but he beat me.
Aw.
I mean, he broke my sword, but he's not fighting.
Oops, I didn't mean to use that.
He's breaking the world.
What do I have up here? Oh, this is where I was putting my heat stuff. Okay. Gosh, I'm trying to remember how to play. I only got 20 minutes to play left anyway. I need healing. How do I heal? I don't even remember how to heal. Oh, that's right. Heart is food. Do I have a food grower yet? I don't have a food grower yet. So how do I unlock food grower? Food grower. Where are you?
Oh, a girl died.
Really? Aw.
Yeah.
I was talking to you, but Aiden thought I was talking to him. You mean Lil Rope Bun? Or Bunny Bennett? That was a long time ago. I'm talking to my friends that are watching me on my stream.
Oh.
Okay, so we need more oxygen. Oh, Bunny Luna. Oh yeah, duh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that was a good one. I enjoyed it. And you know, at Vidcon, I'm going to be carrying my phone around everywhere, and probably my webcam, not my webcam, my camcorder also, and just trying to like snag random people and do 5-minute interviews with them. And of course, you know, stand out with my "let me interview you" sign and try to get people that way. Hopefully it's not in the 90s like it was last VidCon, because that sucked. Okay, so I need more oxygen, and I get oxygen by using these things, and I'm slowly going up, but we need magnesium. Okay, so let's go see what we can find. Right now I'm dependent on finding food in containers. Wait, that's not what I want. This is what Zan requested. I don't know, it seems like a boring game to live stream to me, but also I'm tired, so I mean, I'm always tired, you know that. How did this somehow the meteor put cobalt underneath my base? That's kind of funny. It was the halftime show. Yeah. Yep. Well, I know. It was still funny when I would tell people about my videos last year, and they're like, "Oh, but you don't post on YouTube, right?" And I was just like, "No, of course not." But what I should have said is, "Well, I can't." But you go to something like Normalized Nudity, where it's full body uncensored nudity, and they're allowed to, but I'm not, and that's proof that I'm banned to a degree no one else is, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. You know, work that down into a smaller pitch, but Yeah, and like how it was started, YouTube was started because the creators of YouTube were frustrated at how hard it was to find clips of Janet Jackson's nip slip. Like, it's just so absurd that, you know, it became all corporate sanitized, blah, blah, blah. Let's get some air. Don't ask how you have air even with the open door. Pride Month, leave the kids alone. Wow, so we got a random hater coming in on YouTube that just saw my title making things for gender equal or whatever. So we've had Jose Jaime come in on YouTube wanting me to wear a white shirt. We know why. And then Mike Haynes said hi, who I see him on my YouTube videos and he doesn't really interact very much. He just says hi. And then Patrick's Time joined and was saying Pride Month, leave the kids alone. So right winger, you know, just like the barbershop sign that I posted the picture of, the Trumper barbers that are down the street from us that put right wing shit up on their marquee when they're not putting up, you know, Bible verses, because no love like Christian love. Became hard to find, maybe. I know my food level's critical. What do you want me to do about it? Anyway. I'm also hungry. Why is it showing that? I think that's glitched. I don't know why it's showing me that. Okay, well, I'm gonna die again because I can't find any food. But the good news is we're slowly getting up to what I need to make food, so. We need to be at 12 ppt. And we need more seeds. Is there even a point in going out trying to get stuff when I'm about to die? Okay. Silicone. Titanium. Yay! More asteroids. Iron. So we're full up on iron, except the iron is actually pretty important. 1, 2, 3. And magnesium. Whoop. We're all full up on mag. Yeah, see, those are food. So as soon as we can get the oxygen up more, but it's being slow. Okay. I can't really range very far because I don't have any food. But that's okay, I'll just spawn in my base, so. Here's some more aluminum. When I started my game this time, I picked this area, which is harder, but it's higher elevation, so I don't have to remake my whole base, because you find out the hard way that if you start building your base at the same level as your drop ship, as you terraform, it starts filling up with water, and your base will be underwater, and it's a huge fucking pain in the ass to have to move all your stuff. Oh, I got a letter. Welcome to your signed... Okay, no. That's the one that I already read. Okay. I love that Aiden is playing Tears of the Kingdom behind me. He's terrible, but he has fun. He's like my mom. How she was with, like...
No, I actually am beating it. I'm actually beating it.
Oh, you are? Good job. I mean, there's no difficulty mode on Breath of the Wild, or I presume Tears of the Kingdom, so... It's all about how far away you go from the starting area. I fought my first Lionel yesterday. I've been leveling up my soldier gear or whatever, and I actually beat him. Okay, that's really loud.
No,
It's okay, I got it. I think it's the other side than it is on the iPad. Happens so fast, 10 seconds. Yeah, or cut the swears out. And I died. You dropped some of your inventory. I don't think you permanently lose anything as long as you pick it back up. But yeah, kind of fucked right now. Because you don't start with enough gear to not to range very far. But you start in the last shelter that you went in. So technically I can just keep building more shelters, which I need 2 iron, 1 titanium, so 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Alright. Oh, I should have grabbed my stuff before I did that. Whoops. Okay.
See a dragon.
A dragon? Hi, Moramore. You're coming in at the very end of the stream. Let's... Actually,
I don't have a weapon.
keep
Oh.
those. You ran out of weapons. We'll just run away for now.
Well, can you find me a weapon?
No, sweetie.
There's an enemy that I have to fight.
No, just run around it. What, you want me to try to fight it?
Yeah, I don't have any sword. I don't have a sword.
Well, remember that you can find stuff. Oh, you don't have to fight him. Just run away. Apple.
Can you
Oh, I'm trying to find your weapon. There, tree branch. But it's going to be hard to beat him with a tree branch.
Well, here's a tree branch.
Oh, actually, he's not. There you go.
Oh.
And now you can get his weapon. Zonai charge. Construct horn. But yeah, if you walk around, you can find sticks on the ground.
Can
Don't, you have a bomb, right? Oh, you don't. Wait, what? They changed the keys. What? How do you change? What? Oh my gosh, it's so different. Swap. No, that's not what I want. Special
I'm gonna
controls?
go get some
No.
water while you do that.
How do you change what your thing
I'm
is?
gonna get water.
Does he not have powers yet? Is that why?
Mommy, can I really quick go and get some drink
You can go get a drink.
for me?
What the heck? I guess he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any powers yet. Maybe. I don't know. I have not touched Tears of the Kingdom yet. I'm waiting until. That's okay. I mean, the VOD will be up on Twitch and YouTube. What? What? What?
I'm down here.
I know, I'm talking to my friends. Anyway, the VOD will be on Twitch and YouTube. Although I might get banned because my child briefly took his shirt off. But he is 5 and male, so hopefully it's okay. Oh, it's all so stupid. Luckily he did not take his pants off. That definitely would have gotten me in trouble with more than just Twitch. Because don't you know, them not having clothes on instantly becomes PRAWN. And that's not how you spell it, but okay. I'm just gonna pick up stuff for like 10 minutes because again, I don't really have time to do anything. I will make a container. How much space do I have? I have 2 more. I'll make a couple of containers. Okay. Let's run over here and make a compartment to go back in to save and to save as a respawn point, I mean, and to get oxygen, because you don't even need to have a thing to make oxygen.
Did you pause?
Did I? I did pause.
Oh, yeah.
I'm blacking out. I'm blacking out. Okay. And then chest. Back to that old familiar grind. Let's make another chest. Okay. Heck, let's make a third. Why not? And then yeah. It was so exciting. I don't know. I can zone out and work on like dealing with graphics pretty much for hours on end without getting bored, but I don't know how entertaining it is to watch. It's so dark. I'm gonna die again soon. Good thing you can just keep respawning indefinitely. But you only start with a tiny bit of water and health. So it really kinda sucks. So we're just gonna gather what we can till we die. It's like playing on Ark with keep inventory on death. Hydration level critical. Yes, it is. It is, and it's just like the cry cut like can't seem to tell what dimensions it's supposed to be doing, because it's like I have it set on 12 by 12, but it'll still print it like 12 by 9. Like it's just I don't know. So I've been learning various tricks.
I only have one heart.
Well, eat an apple.
Oh, I found a mushroom. Wait, can I eat mushrooms?
Yeah.
Wait, oh, you have only half a heart back.
Yeah, well, if you cook them, you get more health. Hi, little floating space thing. It's working.
Wait, I actually ate it. Wait, it has 0 money.
Yes, I do need to do this.
Oh, I have a quarter of a heart back.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. How long is this taking? Okay, you know what? I just was being really stubborn. And we're gonna die. Yay! We died again. And I've got a teeny tiny bit of health. I'm basically just gathering materials really close to my base until I can make... Can I do what to meteors? Well, the meteors will hit the ground and then the resources will go everywhere.
Wait, I found another branch.
That's good. So many memories of my mom trying to play Dark Souls, and took her forever to get anywhere, but you know, she was very tortoise versus the hare. I'm tortoise, but I give up a lot because I get scared. The Dark Souls games are stressful, okay? Not being able to pause when I have children is very hard.
I'm doing what it says.
They don't... I don't think they land on your base at all.
I'm doing something that's correct.
Okay, so it says select weapon, press and hold. So you can either press that or you can do that. Oh no, it's saying, yeah, it's saying you can do that to pick your weapon. That's all.
Okay.
No, they don't hit your... I don't think they do anything to your base. From what I remember, they don't do anything to your base. I know. I'm gonna die. Oh. I put the... Yay! Solar panel! Oxygen. What'll I die from first? Lack of food or lack of oxygen? Probably food. Okay.
There's a
So
weird
I'm
type
full
of
up.
robot. Oh, there's a robot that's talking to me.
Yeah?
A nice robot.
That's good.
I hit A on it, and then when it changes to a
Ugh,
robot.
why does it keep
You can
resetting?
see me on my own camera. My own
Nice.
camera.
Time to die. Time to fade to black. 3 minutes. Okay, come on. Kill me already. You know you're gonna. There we go. Now I'm dying. It's getting hot here too, so I don't have my AC on, but what I really need are more seeds. And for more seeds, I need to go exploring more. So let's get 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silica. There we go, the silicone. Now we can go a little bit further before I inevitably die again. Let's grab iron and water while we go so we can make more chests. Don't ask me how the ice doesn't melt. Video game logic. Hydration level low. I know. I could be making water to bring with me, but since I keep dying from lack of food, it kind of feels pointless anyway. Just to be honest. Kind of felt pointless. Yes! Food grower! Yeah. But I still need more. I need plant seeds. Yeah! Plant seed. Okay. Good. So let's run back and try to make it back to our base. And then we can make a food grower. And then we can finally start getting food. And then we can survive for more than 30 seconds at a time, maybe. Sublimate. What was the question? Iron. I know I'm gonna die. So many things trying to kill you. Oh, the ice. Oh, is that why? Because as you create environment, as you terraform, the ice starts melting, but you're also heating up the planet. So I figured that's why it went away. I appreciate that it won't let you suck it up if you don't have room. That's nice. I have space for one more.
My wood sword.
Good. We gotta run all the way back to the base. Which I may or may not be able to do before I die of lack of water. This is definitely one of those games where you're constantly juggling, you know, your different needs. It does get a little easier as you get better equipped, but it's still kind of annoying. But they have that relaxing mode where I think it either doesn't go down at all or it goes down slowly. But, you know. Almost there. As soon as I get in there, I'll reset my save point, so. What, honey?
I have a branch.
You got another branch? Okay. Food grower, aluminum and water bottle. And for water bottle, I need to make some ice. Okay. Oh, did they make it cheaper? I thought it used to be 2 ice. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Okay, and then aluminium. Oh, let's put some stuff back. Silicone. We got uranium. That's interesting. Oh, and we got some. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, hurry up. Just die. Just die already. And then I'm right on top of my stuff. Isn't that convenient? Let's see. And iron and aluminum. Okay. I got plenty of iron. And look at that. I have food. I probably should have saved that. Let's see. What was it? Water bottle, iron, and aluminum. Okay. Let's make some food tubes. Now, if I break these down, I think I lose that thing. So that really sucks. Let's put them here because I want to expand the base. Ah, I ran out of power. Let's go make some more Do I have any other power things I can do? I guess let's do a wind turbine. Up. Up we go. Oh my gosh, so finicky. So what if they bonk into each other? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. It doesn't like me building it right on the border. Like Trump's wall! God, that is so stupid. Okay. The solar panels are a lot more expensive. I don't know if they're considered to always be making energy. Let's see.
It's not working.
Iron.
I'm doing what it's saying.
Just press B.
I mean,
It's just telling you that you can do that. Do. Magnesium. Do. Cobalt. I don't even remember what I need. What do I need? Silicon.
I accidentally broke a weapon.
That's okay. Maybe you can find a new one.
No, I still have a lot more branches
Oh, that's good. That's so cute.
and another wooden supply.
I look forward to live streaming with my kids. Although I'm a little nervous that they're gonna be like, say something bad or something, I don't know. Are they gonna be crazy? They're
I've found
lot-
so many enemies.
Yeah?
I haven't found so many enemies yet.
Well, that's good, right? You don't want to have a bunch of enemies. They fight a lot more when they're both around each other. When they're alone, it's not so bad. You ordered a green screen. I have one. But you're talking about for you. Drill number 2. I don't even know what direction the sun comes, so. Can I make more? Alright. So, we got food tubes. What do I need for another food tube? I need aluminum.
2 enemies.
You got it?
A lot of enemies.
2. I can do 2 more. I haven't planted anything in them yet. They don't let you go that place. Bugs me. Uh-oh. Eat some more food.
Okay.
Now it is going to take a little bit of time to grow. So I'm probably going to die a couple more times. I'll just stream till 3:30. I can't do anything till Link comes home anyway, so. Desiccate the ice. I've never been able to get a fridge ice maker to work, and then the trays somehow always get dirty, so we just generally don't have ice. I should just buy a big thing of ice and keep it in the deep freezer and use that when I need ice. Because the kids like to mess with the ice. Don't ask me why. Did I go the wrong way?
There's too many
I went the wrong way.
enemies.
Too many enemies? Well, I'll run away. The enemies are in groups. So if you don't go near the group, then you won't see any enemies. But you won't get very far in the game if you don't fight enemies. Okay, I'm just going to gather on this trip. Because I'm going to die before I have time to go to the other spot. I do appreciate that you don't, like, lose quote-unquote stats or anything. Because you don't, like, everything in this game, progression-wise, is based on the terraforming. So, the planet, you know, the planet's doing what it's going to do even without you there, which is apropos. And could use a little of the good kind of terraforming. We've done enough bad terraforming, I think. There's some ice.
Oh, I died.
Aw. Well, we'll just keep trying. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I know, I'm dying.
You're
Running back.
dying? Oh, you have a lot of health still.
Not a lot. This game is hard. You're constantly losing food and water and breath. And I'm about to die of lack of oxygen, but I'm right next to my base, so it's okay. I mean, freaking Let's Game It Out, when he played, he intentionally killed himself like a whole bunch of times because you auto-make a chest when you do. And so he was using all these dead person chests for storage. So, did you pause? Oh, you died. That's okay. Okay, so we can make another green, mean green thing. So let's see, open veg tube, or not veg tube, what do I need? And now I'm gonna die of lack of water. Eventually, we can make a water collector. When can we make a water collector? I don't know why I'd even want a bed. Bed doesn't do anything. Increase equipment. Living compartment. Where is the water one? Man, they put the water one far out.
Oh. Things are running away.
There it is. Yeah, jeez. That's really far away. Normally Rotec gets wet up the ice pick thing.
I'm not gonna play this game, I'm just scared.
You're scared? Aw. Well, I do have my... The normal Zelda. The normal Zelda is just as hard.
Still hard?
Well, are you talking about because you have weapons? I'll let you play on my game, but you cannot save. Okay?
Why?
Because I don't want you to mess up my progress. Or do you want to play in your game on Zelda? Aiden, do you want to play in your game? Okay, I guess you don't want to play.
No, I want to play this type of Zelda.
Yeah. I'm saying, let me see. Oh, Link's Awakening? You can play on Link's Awakening. That's Breath of the Wild. So you want to play on my game with lots of weapons and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't save.
Do you not want to lose all your stuff?
Yeah, I don't want you to save and lose all my stuff. So we gotta close this.
You don't want me to not save?
No, I don't want you to save because I don't want you...
Because did you already save?
Because the thing is, Aiden, if you use a weapon, then you use up durability and then the weapon breaks. And I don't want you to, like, break a whole bunch of my weapons.
Yeah,
And then
I'll
I
only
won't have
fight
them.
weapons. I'll only fight with the weapons.
Just don't save, please. If you want to save, play on your game. Do you want to play in your game?
No, your game.
Okay, then don't save.
Okay.
Here, I'll load it up and I'll get you a horse.
Did you already save, Mommy? Did you already save, Mommy?
Yes, I already saved.
And what,
So I'll load you up and I'll give you a horse.
If we save again, will it get rid of the save?
Yes, it will. So that's why I don't want you to save.
I won't.
Hot. Okay. Yeah, I just finished the where you have to jump over the obstacles with the horse. And I was doing it with my 445 horse that I recently caught. I spent over an hour grabbing wild horses and taking them back to the stable to look for a 555, and I could only find like 4 445s. So I gave up and I just kept the prettiest 445. Who is this one that's black base coat with white mane and black face, and then white mane and tail. I had another one that was a white face with a black body that I was using for a while, but he was only 134 or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I had to switch to that to be able to, here you go, to be able to beat the obstacle, because you have to turn between the obstacles, and when your horse is too fast, it'll like, you know, here's the thing, and you have to come at it this way, and so like I'll be turning, and then the horse is like, I'm not gonna go that way, you know, you can't pivot. They're not, you know, cattle horses that are used to cutting direction. My mom plopped off of a horse once that was named Terminator, and it was this like bay-colored horse, and my mom was very obese. And she said it was because the horse was I forgot the word, but basically they use them to corral sheep and stuff like that. I guess cattle horse, I don't know. Anyway, and so she said that it cut corners too fast. I think she just wasn't very well balanced, and so I remember like laughing and feeling guilty about it, but like I was watching her and the horse turned and she just went plop. I swear there was a plop sound effect. The horse race. I haven't done the race one yet.
I found something that's orange.
Oh, then you can go in there and try to figure it out.
And I found one of the gray.
You guys are still going on about ice.
I found this money.
You're doing it again. You're being nerds. Oh yeah, you can go in there. Try going in there and beat the thing. I just realized that it only shows partially blue if you've only unlocked the teleport, but you haven't finished it. That's neat. I would always finish it as soon as I found a shrine, because I didn't know if, I didn't know how I would remember which ones I had finished or not. So I'm waiting for my food to grow, and also for 350. Ugh. Air. Alright. I could go get some stuff from my other place.
Oops,
Once I have some food.
I accidentally broke a weapon.
That's okay. That's why you're not saving, right? It's okay. I'll reload saves too sometimes if I accidentally fall.
No,
I did that
broke a
last
weapon.
night. I was trying to jump off a tower and I thought that I had hit glide, but my cat jumped up and was trying to eat my food, so I turned and was like shooing her, and then I turn around and my character's dead because I fell, and I'm just like, oh. Whoops. Oh yeah, I forgot that I died. Okay, so I need another ice. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have one more ice. Ugh, just put that there for now. Let's put it up here. We're gonna have multiple rooms of vegetable. Alright. Now, let's get my titanium back. You're blocking me, stupid dead body. I like how it's like ... because it hasn't been typed in, but in my head it's like, you idiot, you died again. Okay, I definitely don't need any more magnesium.
I'm trying to open this big thing, Mommy. This big door. It's a big door.
Yeah, you need to use something else. Oh, this is one that I already beat. You went into one that I already beat, I think.
No.
No, here.
It was orange.
You need to use your magnesium. Magnet.
It was orange.
So look at it, and when it turns yellow, press A. Ah, what? Oh, that's right, that was blank. Forgot. This is just gonna be my extra stuff. Okay. Cobalt. Titanium. So we need silicone. Cone. I think I have more. I do. I have 2 more seeds I can do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Water bottle. Water bottle. Water bottle.
Mommy, there's a big guy that I don't know how to defeat. It's a big guy. It's those guys.
You can fight him.
I don't know. I don't want.
You can't.
I'm scared.
Aiden, if you can't beat the guys, you're not going to have a very long game.
I'm scared.
Let's wait for him to get closer. There. I have a strong enough weapon that he dies easy. Not so with other areas.
Wait.
Oh my god, you guys are being nerds.
Too screwed.
You can't help yourselves. Okay, so apparently it doesn't pause on the escape screen, so that's good to know. I love that.
Oh, it lost its electric
What
power.
do I need?
I lost its electric power.
Yeah, just let it alone for a bit and it'll recharge. Don't use up all your stamina.
Why?
Because then you'll...
But then will I die?
Well, then you will have to sit there gasping, and you won't be able to do anything.
Let me see.
I mean, that kind of felt like a waste. It'd be nice if you, like, died of, you know, lack of food, but you had,
I got all my stamina back.
but you still had, high water if you came back with more water, but I'm assuming that doesn't happen. Oh my god, grow faster, I'm dying! Okay. Yeah, that was probably a waste. Shouldn't have bothered. I can save though. That's nice. 10 minutes. Alright. Let's go get...
I accidentally drank a potion of fire breathing.
Oh, no, it's not fire breathing, it's just fire protection. But it's okay, Aiden, as long as you don't save, you can do whatever you want. My hand is cramping up. Oh no, that's the right way. I don't know, some days I feel like my hand doesn't naturally fit the WASD grip that it used to. So we really need ice, and we kind of need silicone.
Give me a little cord.
Hi, Emrich. Yeah, I decided to stream till 3:30, and then I'm gonna take Link to get his labs done, which hopefully isn't too painful. When he was a baby, I had to take him to get blood drawn, and I was so scared that it was gonna be really bad, and like the needle was gonna break off in him and all this other stuff, and he ended up doing fine. And they had a whole drawer full of like new Hot Wheels and stuff like that that they let him pick from, so he was actually pretty happy with that part anyway. But yeah, I'm just gonna play for a little bit, and I keep dying because I don't have food grown yet. So I'm just trying to gather what I can. Well, sometimes Rich joins me. I don't know, like, that's how I always, my worry with irons, like, irons, needles, like, you see characters in shows and they'll, like, rip out the IV or whatever, or they'll, like, just start walking away with the IV in them, and I'm always like, ah, what if the needle breaks? That happened to a podcaster? Oh, nasty. I mean, bigger than that's my fear of anesthesia, which when they start making me do colposcopy, or not a colposcopy, colonoscopy.
What button did you hit?
They want me to do that for
What button did you hit to get stuff up? Oh.
And then you point at it when it turns yellow and you press A. Aiden's playing Breath of the Wild. He tried Tears for a little bit, but he said it was too hard, so now he's playing on my game, so he has like weapons and stuff. Shattered the needle. What?
I got a chance.
Wow, that's... Thanks. See, my fear is rational. Floating rock. Definitely don't need magnesium. Well, now you also have a fear of a needle exploding. I mean, how fast do you have to ram it into a bone for it to shatter? That's kind of weird. I just think of it like breaking, like a, you know, like a...
Throwing a weapon away
like
so
a
the chest.
cactus spike. I had a cactus spike stuck
Mommy?
right alongside my nail for months, and I thought I had got all of it, and then I was taking a shower or a bath, and a big chunk floated out. What, Aiden? What?
I threw away when you're wrapping to get the chest.
That's okay. Just don't save.
I didn't save.
Yeah, the veins thing. Well, like I was on Accutane when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. So they would do blood. They would draw blood for, to make sure I wasn't pregnant every time they gave it to me, because you'll have like major defects if you get pregnant while you're on it, which is a great sign that you're taking a thing that would like warp your baby. Just for acne. That's how much our society. Ooh, I should add that when I do want to do a video someday about like body positivity, like a full video about body positivity, not including acne and body hair, not fighting, shaving against that or whatever. Like going through the level of destroying your body with these acne cleansers, or like scarring your skin and stuff like that, instead of just not freaking out about acne, like wash your face, but you don't need to like bleach your, scour it with like antiseptic and stuff that's going to destroy your skin even more. Yeah, it doesn't include a lot of things, I know, and that's what I critique.
There's another one of those guys. Can you beat him?
Well, like, and with body positivity, it only ever shows a conventionally attractive person in a wheelchair.
He's behind you.
But they don't ever show like the pee bag or anything like that.
He's gonna climb up the stairs. He's behind you.
No, they don't climb upstairs. But Aiden, you're not gonna be able to play the game if you keep giving up.
Well, I'm scared about fighting those guys. Not any other guys.
Not any other guys? Just the Guardians? Okay, here you go. Plasma, oh my god. Oh, yeah. Disability, yeah, because like you don't see, like, I think maybe one time I've seen a mastectomy person, and I don't remember what it was. And it was one of those one-offs where it's basically done as like a single PR thing. It's never, a mastectomy person alongside conventionally attractive models. It's always like a photo shoot specifically for mastectomies and vitiligo. Is that what it is, with the birthmarks and albino and stuff like that? Like, it's very obvious othering. And of course, again, not body hair, not acne or whatever, because how are they going to make money with you not feeling like it's worth taking layers off your skin rather than have acne?
Going back up. Going back up. I only found the chest at the end.
All college kids.
I only found the chest.
Not homeless people.
I only found the chest.
Do those exist? I just feel, I feel faint if I look at the needle as it's going in. I've said it before, like, blood outside of the body doesn't bother me, but the blood coming out of the body bothers me, and blood trapped in the body, like bruises, thinking about bruises creeps me out. And like, I can deal with it if it's like 1 or 2 bruises, but like my mom, one of the times we took her to urgent care was because her whole body was bruised. It wasn't healing at all. What?
Can I feed the dog?
Yeah, go press this.
He had red. She just hit red. He had red.
And then, whoop, and then, oh, sorry, wrong one. This one.
He was red.
So, did you hit him?
No.
Okay.
He just red him.
Hold, or not apple, sorry. Hold meat.
Meat.
And then you can drop it like this. Press B. Boop. Did you drop it? Wait, what? Oh, press A to drop. Now he'll eat it. Yeah.
Oh, he only ate one piece.
Yep. Cold, clammy feeling. I know exactly what you're talking about. Whew, it's getting warm in here. So I'm still waiting on the food to grow. That's the big thing. And I need to go further so I can find more seeds and stuff.
They're cute cows.
Like I said, I don't know. If this is an entertaining game to watch, great. I just feel like it's kind of boring to watch, but It's a zone out with a video essay playing on my other screen kind of game. For me, anyway. I don't remember where I died. Somewhere over here. Phlebotomists. I love that word. You're okay with looking when the needle goes in? That is pretty horrifying. I'm gonna be honest. You're a freak, Emrich. We love you, but you're a freak. I'm just kidding. Where's my body? I don't remember. Anyway. But yeah, like one of the times I insisted on taking my mom to urgent care because I was like, man, you're like covered in bruises and they're not healing, and then they ended up keeping her in the hospital for a couple of days. I want to say that was like a year or two before she died. But I had to leave the room when she was talking to the doctor because I just was like, huh! Just thinking about bruises. And I don't know. It's like, not to get too graphic, but we're not showing female nipples, so it's okay. It's like a water balloon thought, where it's like, if you prick it, all the blood's gonna gush out or something. I don't know, it's just gross. Or this, I've always been freaked out thinking about the sacs of fluid that are in your joints that are to like ease them from rubbing against each other, and I always think like, what if it bursts? And I'm dead again. I know I'm strange, but I like it. When you're a stranger, do. I wish you had like a glowing light where you died, like an arc. Okay, I'm gonna stop thinking about blood now. 329. We'll go to 340. We'll go to 350. We'll go till Link gets off the bus. Hopefully not doubled over in pain like he was yesterday. But he was fine this morning, and he was fine after like 5 yesterday. So I think he just had whatever Aiden had.
I slept the night.
I'm about to die from lack of food again. Good news is I don't think your body chests ever despawn, so you could just leave them everywhere. I might as well take these back. Ugh. I'm just constantly dying. You can go after Splinter with the sewing needle. I don't like that, but I will. The biggest thing with that is the pain. I want to get, like, when I get rich and famous, I want to get, like, I have those, like, little, they look like whiteheads, but it's, like, actual, like, hard, and you can't pop them. You have to get them, like, surgically cut out. And I want to do that someday, but, I mean, I haven't looked into it too much, but I assume they charge, like, per dot, and that's got to get expensive really fast. But at the same time, you know, body positivity. Oh, there's Matthew. Hi, honey.
Hi.
I'm live streaming while Aiden plays Zelda behind me.
Oh yeah, I don't need to pick him up today.
No, I kept him home. He's been fine all day, as I expected, but, you know, if it was a stomach bug, then... Oh my god, I died as soon as I spawned. If he...
I'm sorry that I didn't help very much last night. Thank you.
Oh, you were tired. I have to switch the laundry again, but it's ready for the dryer. Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Thank you, and I'm sorry, and I love you.
Well, I woke up a couple of times because the sheet was all tangled around me, and then the kids woke me up like really early. Link was trying to play Minecraft, and Aiden was like hitting the buttons on the screen intentionally. But yeah, I was working on more shirt designs while I did the like first 2 hours of my stream, and then I finished one, and then Zan wanted me to play Planet Crafter, and Gutzerker and Emrich showed up at like the end. Well, Gutzerker showed up at Philip showed up at like 1:30, and then
Mommy,
Philip
what is what I'm gonna make?
Emrich showed up at like literally the last 10 minutes. But
I'm gonna make.
anyway, I don't have food. I don't know. Actually, if you want to, since I have to take Link. What?
We have some more burgers I can make.
Well, I was gonna say, since I have to take Link out anyway to get blood drawn,
Oh.
and because it's Aiden's birthday,
It was the blood moon.
maybe
It was the blood moon, Mommy.
we could get
It
food.
was the blood moon.
How do you feel about that?
I don't feel bad about it, but Aiden gets
At
to
least
choose.
it's a year.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll let Aiden choose what kind of food he wants, but not pizza because Link can't have pizza anymore. Yeah, so when you get home, we'll ask Aiden and let him choose if he wants to go out to eat for his birthday. Because like I said, he hasn't thrown up or had a stomachache or anything all day, so I think he's fine. We'll see how Link's doing when he gets off the bus, because they had like a sports day today. But I think it'll be fine. I'm going to wrap up my stream. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I love you. Philip says he loves you. Or Philip. Matthew says he loves you. Okay, yeah. Alright. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
You have to return it.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So I have a text message. Oh, it's just a reminder. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream. I can't remember if I'm busy on Thursday. My schedule has been so different. Nope, I'm not busy on Thursday. I should be here, provided I'm not sick or anybody else is sick. I don't know. Nobody's acted sick today so far, so fingers crossed. Matthew said that he loves you, Philip. Sorry. And yeah, I should be here Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to do then. Hopefully the kids will be at daycare on Thursday, so I can go back to Joystick for now, since like I said, once they're off for summer, I'm going to only be able to stream on Twitch because they're going to be home all the time. And yeah. The Flash Ezra makes it a classic. How tone deaf can you be? They didn't even let him finish making that movie. Grant is my Flash. I never really enjoyed The Flash all that much anyway, so. But yeah, we have Shazam to watch when Matthew gets home, so. Alright, I'll see you guys Thursday. Or in the Discord, you know, as it go. If any lurkers aren't in our Discord, you can just join at toplesstopics.org/chat. Just don't be a creep or a trumper, and you should get along fine. Alright, and then those of you who showed up, you know, at the last part of the stream, you can go to Twitch and watch the stream there. So, alright, see you guys later. Whew, it's hot up here.